Helicopter, helicopter. Paracover, paracover.
Well, hello, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Puta lipstick on full display.
So, I might be speaking a little, not very nice in this video. So, just warning you.
When do you ever speak nice? You don't.
I was really debating whether or not I'm going to react to this because, again, another trap and another falling for it. But I want to put this video out once and for all and make this a last statement for everyone who's,
And every time Chantal says this will be the last time I'm talking about it, we are going to hear about it about 5,000 more times.
Emailing me, trying to DM me, just commenting. Are you going to address the new screenshots up from Skank Bella? So here's the thing. They're not new screenshots, okay? They're just the same ones from the last time.
Wait a minute. They're not new screenshots. They're the same ones from the last time. So there was a prior incident that you knew about, Chantal? Is that what you're saying? You don't make any sense.
I've seen everything.
How could you see everything when that type of messaging automatically deletes? So no, you haven't seen everything. So stop lying.
I know about everything, and I'm here to tell
You definitely don't know about everything.
you that I 100% don't give a shit about them anymore.
You do care about shit because that's why you're staying with your husband, isn't it? Because you want to be part of that shit play. Am I correct?
I have decided to reconcile with my husband, and if this ever happens again,
Rape apologist.
I'm prepared to deal with the consequences. What I choose to do in my relationship is up to me. Whether you think it's right or wrong, you don't live our relationship, so you really don't. You can't judge it from an outside perspective in this case.
I think we can judge it from being an outsider after seeing the messages and judging by your previous behavior, Chantal. You damn right we're going to judge the fuck out of this shit.
Because you don't know all the details. So, Skank Bella, I know you're desperately wanting to drag out this clout that you worked so hard for, and I'm telling you, you will remain a nothing after this. Don't worry. And
Sorry, Chantal, but no, she won't. You will remain the nothing because we as reactors make you relevant. Don't get it twisted.
actually, the more I look at the screenshots, the more they make me feel better. Because obviously I think this person is, total skank and a piece of crap.
And what you're proving once again is that you hate women. That's all this proves, Chantal. Because if you had any intelligence, why be mad at the woman? Because, majority of times, the person that's doing the cheating is lying to the other person. So why would you be mad at that person if they were being lied to? You do, because you hate women.
I see her trying hard to kind of get some kind of emotional response out of him. And, there might be a few moments where he's just like, hey.
Wait a minute. And get him to leave me. And it didn't work. Chantal, if she would have never posted any of that, your dumb ass would still be in Canada and she'd be, getting peed and pooed on those blue couches that he mysteriously got rid of because he skeeted all over them.
You can see him just replying like, you're a worthless piece of trash. I want to pee on you. I want to poop on you. I want to, just, you're my slave. You're worthless. You're total bitch. You're total worthless. And she'll try to get this emotional response, and then he'll just go back to humiliating her, and then probably just to tell her what she wants to hear, blah, blah, blah.
And why is that? Why do you think he's doing that? Because he is an incel. He is an incel that hates women from the Western world, especially, it seems like, women that study the Bible, or women that wear crucifix. So you have a twisted way of thinking about this, Chantal.
Anyway, I'm not condoning the actions. I've said already that it was wrong, and I had a choice to make, and I chose to move on. So I have nothing more to
Because you're a desperate biatch. That's why.
say about this tea, this drama. It's not affecting our lives anymore. So if it affects yours still, good for you. If you want entertainment out of it, good for you. Like I said, I'm not the type that will cry over spilled milk for a long time. I will just get over it.
Because you're desperate, and there's no other man that's going to be hitting that shit. So you have to pay to have a fake husband, and he's clearly using you for papers and moolah.
And move on and take what I need to and move on. And I suggest you guys all do the same, especially you, Skank
we
Bella,
won't.
because I know you probably did this for clout, but also I did see a tweet where she was like,
I don't think she did this for clout. I think she was trying to prove a point. You're too dense to see it. And another thing, why do you think, like, when people do stuff to you, or, like, call you out on your shit, they're doing it for clout? Chantal, you don't have any clout as well. So, like, that doesn't make sense. Make that make sense. You got nothing.
I stole her man. Okay then, bitch, where are you? Are you in the bed? Are you here?
Are you in the bed?
You never would have been, because, like, maybe he told her what she wanted to hear.
You know who's in the bed? Dee Dee with Nader. That's who's in that bed. Another beezer that took your man.
And just, it was all talk, because at the same time, he was like, oh, I miss you, come back here. And I was saying, I had decided to come back early. So where would you, like, as
because you want to helicopter that dick and put it on the lockdown. That's why you came back. You went back on your fucking broomstick to Kuwait, because you got that. You want to put the kibosh on that shit, Chantal. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it. Stop playing.
He even said that. He's like, she would have come and you would have been coming back. Like, how does that make sense? So
he also called you annoying.
In the heat talking moment, he was lonely and, whatever. And it would have never been real life, even though some of the screenshots hint at that or say that. It wouldn't have gone anywhere. So
you are delusional.
Regardless, I know it was wrong, but how do you, Skank Bella, think that you are in the right? How do you live with yourself knowing that
she is 100% in the right? She did nothing wrong. She trolled Salah, Poop Salah, and he got busted and caught. She's 100% in the right. He got trolled by Kybella. Yay.
you're so low and pathetic that your flex is now releasing screenshots of somebody saying that you're a worthless piece of crap? I mean, let me compare the screenshots for you of how he talks to me and how he talks.
Oh my God. And you know what? And I have this weird feeling in your twisted fucking mind that you're probably jealous that he doesn't talk dirty and poo-pooey to you. You want to get peed on in the golden showers. You're so jealous he doesn't talk to you like that. Why don't you talk to me like that?
To a skank like this. Just look at this.
Wait, let's pause it there for a minute. Who gonna clean, kiss my feet and shoes every minute? Chantal, let's not forget there's an actual photograph of you laying your lips on Nader El Shami's feet. So, damn. Your husband doesn't want you to kiss his feet, but Nader wants you to kiss his. And another thing, this doesn't prove you're stupid. This doesn't prove anything. Of course he's gonna talk nice to his fucking cash cow to keep you wrangled. Like, are you insane? Perfect angle. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I've been married for over 30 years. If my husband ever spoke to me like this, I think there was probably, like, he got hit in the head or something. Nobody in a marriage talks like this. You're delusional.
So no, of course, the screenshots of how he would talk with Skank Bella is, you know, a lot of people will find that shocking and not favorable, but it's fantasy talk. It's not real life at all. And
Actually, it is real life, because if I posted up some of the things that my husband sends me, telling me to get naked, to come in the room, you would be shocked, Chantal. I bet you never get text messages like that. Haha.
and in real life, he talks to his wife, whom he loves. Like, obviously, you can see he's concerned for my health, making sure I follow up with my appointments, saying he needs to do more.
He's so concerned with your health that for breakfast he served you mounds of cheese, jelly, and bread. Yeah, he's real concerned.
Help me in life with my weight loss.
Oh, yeah.
Always
Okay.
very loving. Never calls me a skank, a slave, a whore, a bitch. Another thing,
But he said you're annoying, and he did call you fat in some of those messages.
people are getting confused is they all think it's like super funny, like 5-year-olds, like, haha, you're a shit eater. He never said anywhere in those screenshots he wants someone to eat their shit or he wants to eat shit. It's, he wanted to use her as a human toilet because she's a
Now, we're just playing semantics. Yeah, he was gonna eat that shit, so shut up.
piece of trash. And she is. She proved herself to be. So what can I say?
You're stupid.
I would want to crap on her too, honestly, at this point.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Can you imagine? They're over there in that fucking Kuwait apartment shitting on each other.
So, anyway, she admitted she set out to ruin our marriage. Well, you made it stronger, so congratulations and thank you very much. There's obviously some things that, you know, sometimes men have these like fantasies, even women.
You know nothing about men. That's why you took him back. Like, you've known him for about a year or whatever. You took him back barely a year into the marriage, and he's talking to Kai Bella like this, which I guarantee is not his first go round at talking to somebody like this. Okay, yeah, you know a lot about men, Chantal.
Too, but you know, especially coming from repressed culture, like sexually and stuff like that, that's why you see a lot of maybe religious themes.
The Middle Eastern is not sexually repressed culture. Maybe they don't flaunt sexuality like other cultures do, but that doesn't mean they don't get their freak on in the bedroom. So shut up, Chantal.
Things in there, but it's all for play, you know, and as long as you're not hurting anybody in real life, I don't see the harm. I did get hurt by this, you know, from the infidelity part, but again, I also look at it in a mature sense and kind of understand that there's this repressed.
No, you're not looking at it from a mature sense, because if you were looking at it from a mature sense, you would have stayed in Canada and you would have been like, fuck you, damn, I dodged the bullet. But no, you're like literally jumping into the bullet, basically. So no, you're not. You're delusional.
You know, just fetish diarrhea that came out, and
once again, is this another turn on video for Salah? All the shit talk and shit play. Are you gonna like have a shit party after?
And that, you know, he probably has a hard time with someone he loves and values talking to them like that. So,
No, like I said, after being married for over 30 years, that's not the way that works. Usually, when you're with a partner and you love them and trust them, you will let them know, how freaky you are, what your fantasies are, blah, blah, blah. So obviously, Chantal, he does not feel that comfortable with you.
There's a difference between, worthless skanks and valuable women that you love. And I know that's horrible to say about her.
I will say you were correct about the valuable, but not love part. You're a valuable cash cow for him, and Kybella is not a skank. She fucking did you a favor. You're just too dense to see it.
But she really is. I mean, she literally admitted to trying to ruin my marriage. So what happens to her at this point, I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't. So,
Because you're a piece of shit.
That's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm not addressing this anymore.
Which means you will address it about 5,000 more times.
No matter how many screenshots come out, I don't care. They're all going to be the same.
You do care.
He's already said there's nothing more that will ever be released.
Okay. We've already seen horribly shaven male fupa region with ingrown hairs. And today we've seen a random golden shower pic. I'm positive there's probably some more pictures, Chantal.
You saw from the screenshots also, he will never, he promised to never do it again. And I'm giving it another chance. And like I said, if that doesn't...
Anybody that cheats says they'll never do it again, 100% guaranteed they're going to do it again.
Turn out to be true, another lesson learned in life. I'm not really too worried about it. Honestly, I'm just living day by day, enjoying my blessed life here with my family.
How are you blessed? What's your fucking blessed life? What is your blessed life? You don't have anything. You don't own nothing. You have no freedom there at all to do anything. How is your fucking life blessed? You haven't shown it. It looks like fucking pure hell to me.
And we have a lot of future plans together, and we hope to bring a lot of you along on the journey. So yeah, I just my lipstick.
All your journey is gonna be is fucking visa hopping. That's all that's gonna be. That's your future journey if you plan to illegally squat in Kuwait.
The roses. I know it doesn't bother me at all. I know people are commenting right away, like hungry for rage, hungry for, for me to be down about this. And it's not going to work. It's just not going to work.
Oh, it will work. Eventually it'll come out. Just give it time.
So, womp womp. All you revealed about yourself is that you are a worthless skank, and you literally...
No, she's not. In this whole scenario, you're the one that's worthless. You have such low self-esteem, and your arrogance and narcissistic behavior is shining through so brightly. Yeah. Kybella is nothing like that. You're disgusting, Chantal.
I have the biggest mental issues in the worst way. No, I wouldn't even call this mental illness. I'm not gonna, you know what? You're just a bad piece of shit human being. That's it. You're just
She's a bad piece of shit human being for doing you a favor and showing how depraved and disgusting your fake caregiver, squatter in Kuwait also, husband is. Okay, Chantal.
crappy person, and to try to ruin someone's marriage. Okay. So, you didn't succeed. I don't care about your stupid screenshots. And, yeah, if anything, they make me laugh when I see.
You do care. Everybody can see that it clearly irritates you. That's with this fake narration and the crappy music. And that's a question. Why do you always pick the most horrible fucking soundtrack for your shit. You have like absolutely no taste in music.
Things like you're a worthless slave, you're a piece of crap, because you are. You really are. So I hope you're happy and accomplished in life, that you were trying to suck up to FFG, who completely rejected you, which is pretty funny.
You know, I don't know about the situation, but yeah, I don't like to get involved in reactors' lives like that. I pretty much, you know, I like many reactors for different reasons, so I'm not gonna like talk shit about this one or that one or whatever. All you're trying to do is make Kybella feel bad about herself, and hopefully it doesn't work. And it also shows, Chantal, what a piece of shit bitch you really are.
It's like that, like, you know, in school, in high school, where you try to like, I don't know how.
Why does everything go back to high school? You're like fucking 40 years old, and everything goes back to high school.
Anyone can put their self-worth in this kind of stuff, like for FFG's approval. You are sad. It's so sad.
I don't think she did that for FFG's approval. So no, I think you have that wrong, Chantal.
I could never be that pathetic. I'm sorry. I need to write
you are more pathetic because you are staying with a guy that wants to rape people with a crucifix, Bible, wants to smear shit, eat their shit, I don't know, play with shit, whatever he wants to do. You're the pathetic one in this entire situation, Chantal. Everybody's looking at you, everybody's laughing at you, and everybody's like saying, what the fuck? You are one pathetic bitch.
Pathetic part 45. I really do. Like, because at this point, the part one, since part one of Pathetic, that was about me. But there's so many of you that need that song in your life, a version of your own. Anyway, here I am, back smug as heck, and yeah, I love it. So yeah, my answer and my reaction is, I don't care. I don't care. 100% I don't care. Do I look bothered to you? No, I look cute with my red lipstick. And
no, you don't look cute with the red lipstick. You actually look like a hoe. I gotta take a screenshot of this fucking face. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. What a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my language. She's such a fucking bitch.
After this, you'll never hear another peep about it, so keep trying to milk it for all the clout you want. Your claim to fame in life is some stupid screenshots of somebody admitting they want to take a crap on you. Good for you. So, I love you guys.
That's not going to be her claim to fame. And I guarantee, Chantal, that there are going to be other screenshots and probably recordings of some dirty shit that your fake husband Salah has done while you were away, and possibly while you're there. Who fucking knows? So that's my commentary on this fucking bitch's bullshit. So I'll see you when I see you guys. Bye.